Okay, hi, welcome back everyone. This is another piece of work I published a couple of years ago, which is published in the Aberdeen University alumni blog, where I attended. It's, can you see that? I'm not sure if you can see it. Aberdeen dates from 1495. It dates from 1495. It's 525 years old. Aberdeen University is the fifth oldest in the country, by the way. But three of my lecturers when I was an undergraduate, Anne Glover, Neil Gow and Jim Prosser, got elected to the Royal Society when I was a few years ago, but they were all lecturers when I was there. So I did a survey to find out how many there had been at the university. And I found not 10 as I expected, but 110 so far. That's me mentioned there, but that's not why I'm showing you this. So yeah, this is James Gregory, Robert Brown. Have you heard of Brownian motion? That's the guy behind it. That's Anne Glover, who was scientific advisor in Europe and Scotland. So there's a list of 110 names, okay? One of the things some of the things I noticed about this was that Aberdeen has got an enormous history of scientific brilliance. And I do think it shows Oxbridge particularly are overhyped as universities. Other places like Aberdeen, so St Andrews, Glasgow University, Imperial College, Durham, Edinburgh, all just as good. But I went to Aberdeen. But I think Aberdeen clearly has such a huge history in scientific brilliance in both teaching and research that I think Oxbridge is overhyped. I think Aberdeen is equally academic, equally high-powered. Many of my classmates, several of them went to Oxbridge for PhDs and master's courses. And the new people that came up to Aberdeen for PhDs from having done undergraduates at Oxford or Cambridge. So, and people also, Oxford gets picked on the news. It gets picked on in the news a lot. I found a lot of students, a lot of people don't realise that a lot of students actually a lot of people shuffle between the universities. As I said, I knew classmates that went to Oxbridge and people that came up from Oxbridge to Aberdeen to work and study. People are always shuffling around between universities. Just because somebody goes to Cambridge, it doesn't mean they stay there all their life. So yeah, this was, yeah, and this is a list of people who've been connected to the university but haven't actually worked there. They've just taught there, given lectures. So, but yeah, Aberdeen is fifth oldest in the country, and in the early days they produced a lot of mathematicians and doctors. But these produced botanists, geologists, physicists, engineers, chemists, biochemists, geneticists, all kinds of people. Many medics have come out there who've done amazing work. We're talking about research work, not practicing medicine. But so yeah, I wanted to share this with you. It's my survey of Aberdeen University fellows. The chemistry department in Aberdeen goes back to about the 1700s, I think. It's pretty old. So I wanted to share that with you. Thanks.